Hello, hello, Angie here. Angie ZXUH of the ZXUH method. I'm going to read a couple of cards for you today, but I'm going to throw in a few other things as well. And this is really interesting. I'm reading from, wow, these cards are so shiny. The Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. This is published by Hay House. But what's really interesting here is that I had a couple of things come to me today. For some reason, and then I've got cards here that support the idea. So I'm really excited to see what you think, what you feel, what you have coming for you. Anyway, okay, so get this crown stays on pretty straight actually. So there you go, because it's important. The first card, now this deck has all kinds of activations in it. It's an amazing deck. It has different races of beings and different activations and different things to connect with. So the very first thing here, I know the light's not so great for anything really yellow. It's the central sun. And if you read the prompts on the card, it's abundance downloads, regeneration, and success. And to start with, I was looking at this little gift that I got from my son he went to the Dominican Republic, and this is a sun god. So I thought, oh, I pulled him down this morning before I pulled these cards, and I thought, oh, it must be time to get the sun. So this card in Kyle Gray's world is encouraging you to go within, within, and find the center of your being, because the sun is the center of our being here on Earth, right? Everything revolves around the sun. We've got our birth dates, our sun signs, right? So what he's encouraging you to do here is to go within and find that sun in your center, in your core, so that you can reconnect with who you are at the serious level of your soul. So that's this card, the central sun. So it's all about you, right? But it's all about you and finding the power and finding that burning fire, the sun within, to help you move forward and upward and outward and in all directions. Because if you think about it, the sun really does shine in all directions. It just is a matter of where is the earth. And here, the next card is the Heart of Source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. And I mean, here we go. We got another thing that looks just like the sun right in the center of it. It's really difficult for me to show it to you. Anyway, this is not the right light for me to do this, but this is where I'm at for today. So there you go. That's what we have. Heart of Source. So it struck me today. I was in a session with a client, and I was working on a crystal grid prescription for her. And what I have come to understand is that when you want to represent yourself in a grid, you should really do it with a heart-shaped crystal. I don't know if I've got anything right close. It would have been smart if I would have pulled one out, ahead of time. But look at that. Look at that. Amazonite heart. Beautiful. But represent yourself in a grid with a heart, because you want to represent yourself as love and light and heart. So if you're building a grid for love and you want to surround that heart with pink rose quartz, pink quartz, it's getting close to the end of the day. Rose quartz, and you want to bring more love to yourself, or if you want to take a heart and surround it with citrine and pyrite and to bring yourself more abundance, which PS, I think next week I'll be refreshing my financial freedom grid, and I'm going to do that on air for you so you can see what I do, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it then. Anyway, oh, extreme weather alert. Anyway, so this week, what I'm telling you is to go within and to connect with your heart, connect with your sun, the center of your being, connect with yourself in a way that empowers you and embraces you and reminds you that it's important for you to love yourself first. My eyes look slitty, don't they? It's terrible. It's because I'm looking down, I guess. No, they've always looked that way ever since I was little. Maybe I need those tapes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my shenanigans. I really appreciate you listening this far. Anyway, find your heart, find the center of your being, find your sun, empower yourself to be exactly who you're meant to be. And remember that I love you and I appreciate you. And remember that that's what's important. You spread the light by walking in it. Listen, have a wonderful day. We'll see you in a few days or next week, and I'll do that abundance grid for you, and you'll see kind of what has been supporting me for a while now. Have a marvelous, marvelous evening. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk soon.